Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In this video, I'll be comparing the displays of the Realme X2 Pro versus the OnePlus 7 Pro device. And in this video, I'll be playing the same video in both the smartphones, and I'll be comparing the brightness levels, saturation levels, and the contrast levels in various scenarios in the dark conditions and in the light conditions as well. So try to watch till end of the video to get to know more details about the both smartphones display. And one more thing is that I won't edit anything in terms of the colors of this video, so I'll be uploading the raw footage directly in the YouTube, so you can actually see the color difference between both the smartphones. So when I'm playing the same video in both the phones. So before starting the video, let me show you the specifications of the displays of both the smartphones, because you need to know which display having the bigger screen and which has advantage and disadvantage. So right now you can see in the Realme X2 Pro is of 6.5 inches and 6.67 inches in the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So right now you can see, friends, and whereas in the Realme X2 Pro the resolution is of 1080 resolution, and in the OnePlus 7 Pro the resolution is of only it's more than the 1080. So you can see it's 1440 by 3120. So the resolution on the OnePlus 7 Pro will be a little bit higher, so that you will get a little bit of kind of crispy image as well when you're watching in this OnePlus 7 Pro device. So in terms of the PPI as well, 400 PPI into you can see OnePlus 7 Pro has the highest pixel density, which is a 516 PPI. So Gorilla Glass 5, and 1000 nits of brightness, and no information about the OnePlus 7 Pro, and HDR10+, HDR10+, 90Hz. So overall, this is a quick difference between the smartphones Realme X2 Pro and the OnePlus 7 Pro device. So recently, when I completed the 250 days of using the Realme X2 Pro smartphone, if you are interested, you can check that video. And with the OnePlus 7 Pro, even I completed the 1 year of usage. So very soon I'll be making that video as well. So before starting the comparison as well, you need to know what settings you do have in the display options. So in terms of the display resolution, I selected the Quad HD plus display resolution because I just want to use the maximum settings as much as possible to compare. So here in the Realme X2 Pro, you do have this kind of option where you can select the vivid and gentle. Other than that, you can get the cool, default, and warm option. So here in the OnePlus 7 Pro, you do have so many various options where you can select from. As you can see, vivid, natural, advanced, and you do get plenty of options. So in terms of customization, the OnePlus 7 Pro is slightly better when compared with the Realme X2 Pro device. So now let me try to play the same video. So right now you can see, friends, I'm playing the same footage in both the smartphones. So this is a 8K video footage. So whenever I do test this kind of comparison with the high performance smartphones, I usually prefer to use the 8K video footage directly. So before I used to test only for the mid-range segments at 1080. So higher mid-range segments I will choose the 4K video, and premium and more powerful smartphones like this ones I will be choosing the 8K video footage. So right now you can see both phones, they do look very good, but one thing is that OnePlus 7 Pro display looks amazing, friends, because of having full screen viewing experience. So I do like this kind of full screen viewing experience. And one more thing is that you do have this kind of curved edges on the both sides, which makes the phone premium experience. So nowadays most of the smartphones, they are coming with a punch holes and this kind of notch smartphones, and we are not seeing this kind of pop-up camera phones. So if you are a fan of having the full screen display and curved display, this is a perfect combination right now, only available in all the markets. So it doesn't matter which brand it is, the combination of having the pop-up camera and curved display is only found in the OnePlus 7 Pro model. So there are smartphones which has the pop-up camera, but they do have this kind of flat display like in the POCO X8 Pro, and there are smartphones which have the curved display like the Mi10 Lite. As you can see, this is a Mi10 Lite, which is a curved display, but it has got the notch on the top. So the combination of having this kind of pop-up camera and curved display makes this OnePlus 7 Pro stands apart from the other smartphones. So this is a main thing I like about this smartphone. So overall, even in the display size as well, 6.67 inches. So if you are a fan of having big screen, then you will love this screen. So right now let me try to decrease the studio lighting effect. So let me try to move the studio light side, so you can actually see the exact screen difference here side by side in the dark condition. So right now I'm comparing the displays in the little bit kind of darker situation. As you can see, the screen effect. So let me try to decrease to the 10% the brightness. So in terms of the medium brightness levels, these are they look. Let me try to decrease the complete brightness to 0. So in the 0 brightness, both are very good in terms of the low light performance as well. So now let me try to increase the brightness to extreme. So overall friends, this is a quick display comparison between both the smartphones. Overall, you will be pretty happy, doesn't matter which phone you buy. So these are very minute comparison between both the smartphones. Even the Realme X2 Pro display is pretty good and very sharp image as well. So there is no issues with the Realme X2 Pro's display. So overall, you do get the stereo sound effects in both the smartphones. So the stereo sound effects will give you very good experience when you're watching in full screen videos as well. So that is another bonus advantage here, as you can see. Overall, the Realme X2 Pro, for the price it's offering, it's the best display I can definitely say for this kind of price range, the Realme X2 Pro. So whereas the OnePlus 7 Pro is slightly higher priced than the Realme X2 Pro. So that gives the winner to the Realme X2 Pro for this kind of price range, producing this kind of good display panel. So this is a clear winner. But if you're okay to spend the higher budget, then you can choose this kind of full screen pop-up cameras and the curved smartphones. So thank you for watching this video. For more videos, to subscribe to my channel, iTech Guru. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye.